Great job logging into your Chromebook. What we're going to do next is check some of our settings. Now, since this is a touch screen, you can actually touch it with your finger down here in the bottom right-hand side. And we are going to go and check out what does this all do. So when I click down here, this is where I can sign out of my Chromebook. I can power it down. I could lock it if I'm done using it just for the day and nobody else is going to use this. They would need the password again. We're going to go through some of the settings. That is where I could change the language. I'll be able to change my profile picture and some of the backgrounds. This is your Wi-Fi. You should always be on the students one. And then there's some volume down here. And also this is the brightness of your screen. There's also the option of the keyboard here. By default, your keyboard is going to be in Spanish. And you can leave that keyboard. It will match what is here on the actual Chromebook keyboard. If you are doing some typing programs and practicing your typing skills, you'll want to change that to be in English or the US here, that keyboard in the US, because our programs may be using that one. That's a great setting to know where it is. Now let's get into changing our profile picture. Up here, I'm going to click on the setting, and it's going to bring up my Chromebook settings. This is just like the settings tool on an iPad. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to click on this and bring it up a little bit higher so that we can all see. So first, you might want to know that if yours is in Spanish, how to change that language. Go down to Advanced, Language or Idioma, and as soon as you click on that, you'll have some options here of the languages and input. If you click on that, you'll be able to change the Spanish, instead of being on the top, have it to be English on the top. So go ahead and click on these three actions and say move to the top. This will now move English as the main language. This change won't appear until you restart your device. So again, back in my settings, I could power down and then power on my device. Let's keep going here before you do that and change our profile. So if you go to personalization, you can click on change device account image, and then you'll be able to either take your own picture or you can choose one of the icons there. I'm going to leave my picture for now, but you can have some fun with yours. There's also an option for a wallpaper. You can change to have one of the default backgrounds for your Chromebook. I want you to stay within this one and not add your own images at this moment. You can choose a different background, but it must be from within our available background. So if I wanted to change it to green, I could change that to green, or I could choose maybe a different illustration that I was interested in. I think I'm going to go with this great beach one. All right. So those are two things to personalize your device, taking a photo of yourself or choosing an icon, and you can change the wallpaper. You may have already or feel ready to also change the language if you want it to be in Spanish or if you want it to be in English. All right. Thank you, and go ahead and give this a try.